Hello, company Vibro Labs is well known as creator of a series of interesting, relatively inexpensive but very cost-efficient IEMs. Not so long ago they've had 3 models, and I've even made a review of one of their models. If I remember right, it was Aria, their first model that they've introduced. After that, company took some kind of vacation for a few months. They've rethought their approach, and they decided to sacrifice those 3 models and create one single model offering the best sound that is possible for that money. This is the simplest IEM that they've managed to create, and they call them just Earphone. Their cost is $400, and it is a really balanced model with great value for this price. You will receive these IEMs in this tiny plastic box and nothing else. No fancy box, no many accessory set, just this plastic case. I think it is a really good approach because this case is really reliable, really sturdy, and it looks even cute. So inside we will have additional Vibro Labs sticker, set of tips, and IEMs themselves with the stock cable. There are normal set of tips you can select from. There are 3 flange tips, 2 flanges, and a single flange of 2 different sizes. So as you can see, accessory set isn't huge, but actually everything that you will need for IEMs you will have with them. Build wise and design wise, those IEMs are really interesting. From one point of view, they are relatively simple, nothing fancy, nothing no super design, no some extra cool materials, but just simple plastic with a bit of transparency, so under the bright light you can see a bit of internals. From other point of view, they are really tiny and they are really comfortable. Vibro Labs actually done a lot of work tuning shape of those, and they fit into, I think, any ears with ease, and they provide really great comfort and really good secure fit. So as you can see, soundboard has proper angle to go right into your ear with proper tip selection. They provide nice sound isolation, not super great like for example automotive models, but their sound isolation of these earphones are better than typical average isolation of IEMs in this form factor. They are very smooth, very pleasant to touch. They are made of hypoallergen plastic, so they will fit into your ears really comfortably. They designed it to be worn over the ear. Part of wire has memory wire effect, so you can bend it to form ear hook. Stock cable is relatively simple in terms of outlook, but actually it is a nice, pretty good cable, so there is no huge need to replace it. But if you want to try some other cable, you can do. Here I used a regular 2-pin connector. It's very hard to disconnect. I've tried, but it's very hard, so I decided not to pull it with a lot of strength. So connector is very reliable. Cable goes way down to this splitter. Splitter is a bit bulky, but it does its job really nice, protecting cable from breaking and working as strain relief. And it goes down to this jack. So to summarize this part, really relatively simple materials, but really nice outlook, and great wearing comfort, and above average sound isolation. And of course about the sound. It is 4 balanced armature models, so inside of each earpiece there are 4 drivers, and actually I don't remember another 4-driver model in this middle segment. If I remember right, Brainwaves made something, but not really much models in this in sub $500 price range. There are few interesting hybrid models, but not so much pure armature models. There are some models from Weston, maybe Ultimate sorry, not Ultimate Ears, Earsonic made something, but I've tried some their inexpensive models and I don't think they are really worth the price. And this earphone is a great exception. Actually, it is probably the best way to experience typical armature sound and all their benefits. They offer really great resolution, super fast transients, and all the things that you can expect from balanced armature IEMs, but for driver model carefully tuned by Vibro Labs area allows them to avoid typical armature issues. If I remember right specs, their sensitivity is 113 decibels and impedance is 28 ohms, so they are pretty good load for almost any source. But of course they benefit from nice dub. I try a lot of different options, but the best sound I've got with my Aston Kern AK320. Of course it's pretty expensive model. From more affordable I like them with Fuse X7, actually nice sound. So, how do they sound? Bass is really fast with great texture representation, it goes pretty deep, but it requires some usage to it. Actually, it's not sound like typical dynamic bass, because it's not having this weight that typical dynamic drivers have. It is armature lower frequencies, fast, a bit lightweight, but very capable, very technical with great resolution and texturing. Mids are emotional with superb resolution, just a little bit smooth to be not over fatiguing like some balanced armature does, but actually they offer tons of details and they offer really good soundstage. It's above average both in width and in depth, with some recordings like for example Dire Straits, which are recorded greatly. With some classical music they sound really superb. Treble here is also similar to what you can expect from good tuned balanced armatures. There are a bit accent on treble, but not too harsh. There is not sibilance because they offer really great resolution on treble with good attacks and a bit slower decays. So, and also treble offers nice layering, so it is IEMs for those who like to listen to this music with this layering effects, with lot of 3D effect, with lot of spaciousness and so on and so forth. So to summarize, really bold move from Vibro Labs to create one single model offering the best possible sound in these stylish cases and with affordable price. If you're looking for typical armature sound signature with a lot of spaciousness, with a great sound stage, and if you listen to the music that will benefit from this, some classical music or some rock like Dire Straits and so on and so forth, so good properly recorded music and you have decent source, I can really recommend you this IEMs at least to listen, because not everyone likes this typical armature sounding, but if you like it, it is really great option and really great earphones to experience this. Thank you for attention.